What do you know of the Eshka? Deepest cells and strongest defenses sounds problematic. And disengaging those protocols should be my first priority. What will you be doing in the meantime?
I don't know what you did, Jedi, but nobody locks me out of my system.
The lockout was only the beginning of your problems.
Sorry, the loophole just slammed shut. I'm in charge here, and you're standing in a block of quarantine cells.
Ugh, as in sick people? Ew, Theron, cover your mouth.
So if I accidentally break the air filters, I guess all those disease-laden spores will go pouring back in.
I'd welcome the chance to test myself.
Unfortunately, all the prisoners in this block will get the same treatment. And they don't have a Jedi's constitution. I could release them before they get sick, but I just don't know what kind of mood they're in.
I'm willing to risk it.
Just remember, only the very worst come to Belsavis.
You haven't heard of us. Clearly you haven't heard of us. That's what that.
I thought the Rakata were wiped out by plague and rebelling slaves. Allo Voice shouldn't be kept waiting any longer. They have my lightsaber and all the strength I can muster.
Jik inter, mebeg drest pasiat dan ilbi, for cost in pain. Bien furk dan mitov, makopiet ni horma, gurm genakt.
I am a Jedi Master. I'm no threat to you or your people.
Girestre, bojest, kadorth diest tietko madwar.
Sinesti hedruli, das brule fehedan dankwa. Ibn vertami fil döfna makape.
Zekien actest vertin huli tikmen kitieb.
Hallow Voice trusts you with these savants. You can't take chances with their lives.
Zraben jigyawa, magoliest ki rule jiasnu. Gamer ze Johnny, me kun mega. Ir helest ik kark gwe. Dolit yester cigar hue za mastar.
It is time you were freed from your long imprisonment.
Tordem fodien tiekia dakshek hetzenya. Hin orbiet tietgie, li jorkon in sortet. Tigret, torakara, ko watmur, hier sort jigiest.
I appreciate the help, but I don't know what that means.
Piestu, sun tietka, fil forjest, ta murjestju. Sun bahali, fork jom shiest mor gihast hafa.
Stand down. I echo Hallow Voice as he echoed Broken Scar.
Mafork naho ratiest bi elmu, intisor ma hefne. Shun bahali, fork jom shiest mor gihast hafa niet. Dweyerd.
And they say life imprisonment is the humane alternative.
Hin orbiet tietgie, li jorkon in sortet.
Find more of Hallow Voice's followers and get them out of stasis.
Vartagya se tiegskal. Jik inter, mebeg drest pelor stagna ta.
Thank you. I'll seek them out.
Zinies jur drukal jasbro, li hidan naka mies.
I echo Hallow Voice as he echoed Broken Scar. It's all right.
Jik inter, mebeg drest pasiat dan ilbi, for cost in pain. Kabiest mechetur, janor, griske imdi, jorkiest meta. Zraben jigyawa, magoliest ki rule jiasnu.
I promise Hallow Voice will be safe with me.
Shun bahali, fork jom shiest morgi, maro gialdest mat gzenki, magnatieske, temers.
I'll blunt the thorns as you would, and guard Hallow Voice.
Jelkor jelkwa matitla.
Tas bialpien tisere basamana. Me bagadres pastiatan elbines för kastinti. Jahroste diest, tegesh marvar.
Still alive, Jedi. Nobody escapes Belsavis, or a child of the Emperor.
Didn't I warn you? He's a Rakata agent. He'll murder Hallow Voice if you don't do something.
You're making a mistake. Commander Gieland speaks only lies.
I don't think they're listening.
Weakness. That.
No Jedi could... No! This is over! I'll be the one who takes your head, not the others. The first son will see what Balsavas can do.
Soon the Eshka I freed, all those loyal to Hallow Voice, will be here.
Fine! They can all die with their leader! Set emergency condition 292. Respond with lethal force. You see, Jedi? There's power, and there's control. Without both, you're nothing.
Clearly you haven't heard of us. Quite enough of that. Let's see this.
Uhkanderni, Boltugaki liedna, Witjest. Jik inter, mebeg drest pastiat dan ilbi, for cost in pain.
How can you know me if you've been imprisoned?
Omne job naust lier hor guagili.
Zinesti hedruli, das brule fehed andanqua. Ibn frukta mi fil töfna makap.
But you was toriest, jit kelamst mietke inti.
Kabiest metjete for frost, jan teto gisek.
I cannot protect the Republic by betraying its values.
Das matsen kahiljum. Maestra me hulhuba. Adgilu lekokien me tajaben, habib yake.
A reconciliation between you and Hallow Voice would send a powerful message.
Omnivom, now still here, Herr Guajerer.
Monsieur Trietka, Kaja Borsitiet.
Tilkor, Yerqua Matila.
Tia arti fulquamas, limis caliga. Tiet ke imert ze Johnny, orme kun meka. Kawe mahue, jelu kolost je hafne siniestka.
Someone who fears his own strength can be trusted to use it wisely.
Nur blikare tokva. Ah, foka, ta mitre, kef dorta sibie, ta burjad.
I think Sky Hunter would be appropriate.
Eras gendor tietkia.
Going native, Jedi?
Tesla jetka, runi megta dindork bast. Parturk kimi bekro shon meta. Chifmo li ziest, itrida akmon lest tasnek.
Someone find Senator Grell. Whatever's keeping him, he has to see this.
Mafurk naho ratiest bi elmu, intisor ma hefne.
Nebuela buetu? Dabuala kulagwala jina dwendweje?
Yes, Hollow Voice is an Eshka. He's also a person.
Res es volta atitos metegs?
Mafurk naho ratiest bi elmu, intisor ma hefne.
We'd better send a fleet to Belsavis for them right away. A big fleet. And weapons, armor, supplies.
Jedi, this is incredible. You got an army? Just the two of you?
I had some assistance from an unexpected ally.
You better tell us about it.
Wait, everyone! There's a message! Something's happened to Father.
Master Jedi, Captain Sully, Belsavis Orbital Security. We have a situation in progress. Senator Grell has been abducted. Witnesses report Grell was leaving a meeting when a heavily armed man took him prisoner.
Did this man hurt Senator Grell?
We don't know, but the kidnapper killed 3 guards who got between him and his ship. The systems in place to trap escaping vessels, the main tractor beam, our overrides, they've all been sabotaged. We're fixing them now. But without them, we can't track the kidnapper's ship. And this is a week-long repair job at least.
I have an exotechnology professor aboard. His help might cut that time down.
Perhaps, but I wouldn't rely on a Republic tracking system. Captain, send any readings you gathered in the hangar.
Ooh, let me look. Oh, Theron, his engine's using a tripartite ionization chamber.
What a rascal. A few atmospheric readings, Jedi. 10 minutes to write an algorithm, and we'll plot the kidnapper's trail.
I knew I brought you along for a reason.
Besides, it'll be an excellent study for my next paper.
I hope you find the Senator safe and sound. We'll double our security measures, Master Jedi. This won't happen again.
All right. When Theron finds the kidnapper's ship, I'm going with you.
Prepare yourself and find a weapon just in case. I'll call you when we arrive.
Right. I should try and keep busy till then. Father, please be all right.
Time for a nap.
Here.
Of course. Who else would come? So my untraceable engine only bought time. That's fair. I'm Stark. I've gained so much from your senator.
I'm here to destroy you, and I don't mean to fail.
I do exist on a whim, just not yours.
Father, get up! We came to save you!
He's not there. He didn't take my questions well. I learned a lot. About an Eshkar horde in a prison. The first son will want that.
With Grell's knowledge, the first son would have time to build his defenses.
Bravo, Jedi.
Stop it! Stop talking! You hurt my father. You don't deserve to live.
We can't risk him reporting back to the first son.
Interfering in my duties is rude. If I kill you, I might earn my name back. My name stays.
No, it's okay. Father, I can heal you. See? My powers can save you. No, not now. Come on, Father, don't leave me.
You did everything you could. We were just too late.
This is a bad dream. Or a test? Some Jedi test?
Everything's a test.
You did this. Something like you shouldn't outlive my father.
Killing him would betray everything you believe in.
You don't understand. If I don't take justice for his death, my people, they'll turn against our family. All Father's good work in the Senate, lost. I won't let that happen. Not for this thing.
You're right. Stark's life shouldn't mean more than Senator Grell's.
I was curious. Is that so bad?
It's over. My duty's done. See, Father? I'll be strong for you. Our family, our world. I promise. Would you help me? We can't leave him in this place.
We have convened to offer the condolences of the Jedi Order on the passing of Senator Tobus Grell.
Nadia, your father was a great ally. We hope you'll continue his noble efforts to guide your people into the Republic.
I will, and everyone back home should respect me as a successor.
Senator Grell's body is aboard, but he should be laid to rest.
We'll make all the arrangements to send him home.
There is another matter. Senator Grell's will was left in our care, and one portion concerns both of you.
The Institute of Xenozoology, if they can display it. But finally, my most important concern, my dear Nadia. She is so gifted. But these children of the Emperor are both gifted and trained. Therefore, I ask Nadia be accepted for a Padawan's training, and taught by the Barsamthor of the Jedi Order.
We've had time to discuss it, and we consent for Nadia to become your Padawan.
An excellent idea. Nadia is strong in the Force and quick to learn.
Really? You'll train me?
Nadia, a Padawan begins with a vow to honor her master and the Jedi Code.
Oh, Then I promise to follow the Jedi Code and to respect my master and listen to his lessons.
I believe you have a great future in our order.
This is everything Father wanted. He'd be so happy.
This proves what the blasted Empire's capable of. The Eshka won't be enough. We need more. Something extraordinary.
Duan, every crazy spacer has a story about Voss and those mystics. You want to fight the Empire with legends?
I've never heard of this world, or the mystics.
Rumor says Voss is home to force sensitives called mystics, who can heal any injury and see the future, counter any plan. It's got to be exaggerated, but if there's any truth to it, these mystics might swing a Republic victory.
Hopefully the mystics are willing to discuss an alliance.
If you truly believe you must go to Voss, be wary. Those mystics may use the Force, but they don't know our ways.
Good luck. Senator Grell's death should not be in vain.
The fabled Voss. A few overblown words and everybody rushes to one tiny little planet. Even us.
Hopefully
these mystics will be interested in joining us.
It turns out both the Republic and the Empire believe these stories. They're competing to sweet-talk the Voss into an alliance.
The Jedi Council should lead the negotiations.
Apparently Voss upsets the Council's sensibilities. It calls the mystics Grey Force users. An ideological quibble, but it means your Council isn't lifting a finger to assist the Republic.
There's a Republic ambassador in the Voss capital who might help us. Sophia Farish.
Perhaps she could get us to the mystics.
One must listen in order to learn.
Fine, then listen. But we're not here to indulge your curiosity. We need soldiers and allies.
Watch yourself. Remember, if you pursue the mystics, you'll be right in the Empire's way.
Diarte fulquamas, limiskali zraben jigi.
What planet did the Eshka originally come from?
Jehil bestor, zigre. Garkabiest mechetor.
I can scarcely imagine such a cataclysm.
Diarte fulquam zoekia or afar.
When we speak of such things, we use the word abomination.
Quatra, ratieskeg tot. Kabiest mechetor, janor grisk.
You and your followers aren't violent. You try to work with other races.
Katforum be, muatar. Blikawe mahue, jelu kola.
How do you intend to lead your people once we've faced the Empire?
Girestre, bojest, kadorth diest tietko, foka, ta imjefne, af.
Sorry, I'm still... Everything's so hard. I keep thinking Father's gonna walk in and say, "Cheer up, Nadia. The sun shines on a smile." Like I was a child. I hated it. Now I just want to hear it again.
Would it help if you heard that from me?
That's very sweet. But no, thank you. I want to stop hurting. I want to be like you. You're so composed.
You need to come to terms with your grief before you take on new challenges.
I should focus on being your Padawan, rather than anything else.
And of course, the Voss were delighted when we bloodied those Gormak savages. Imperial training, you see.
How lovely. But my guest has arrived, so you may leave.
Of course. I'm sure one Jedi will make all the difference.
My apologies. He Testa Kitanax patients. Sophia Farish, Republic Ambassador. What brings you to Voss, Master Jedi?
Several worlds have united to fight the Empire, and we would like the Voss mystics to help us.
You... what? I should explain. Sith Lords have taken entire systems to war to gain a single mystic healer. One mystic visionary can change Voss culture with a word. And you want them as soldiers?
How can one person wield so much influence?
No mystic's prediction has ever been wrong. It's the foundation of Voss society. Please understand, mystics are rare. Only a few are born in a generation. And with the Gormak tribes expanding, there's even fewer. It's become too dangerous for potential mystics to go on pilgrimage and finish their training.
Surely the Voss would be grateful if someone protected these young mystics.
The Voss are irrational about interference with the mystics, though they might be more accepting of a Jedi. And if they saw you help a potential finish his training... But it's long odds. Only 1 in a dozen actually becomes a mystic.
If the Force is truly with us, failure is impossible.
I hope you are right. Now, Athel J is gifted, but hasn't studied much, and Heen Sa is sympathetic toward the Empire. Or there's Gaydon Ko, an acquaintance of mine, a potential visionary. If he becomes a mystic, he's entitled to a huge entourage, including healers and Voss commandos.
Gaydon Ko might see me as interfering.
You'll need to ask him, but he's been petitioning to go on pilgrimage for years. Havran, please book a room at Baston's tea house and send an invitation to Gaydon Ko.
Sorry, Madam Ambassador. Gaydon Ko left Vaska with his family group this morning.
He's gone without a real escort? They'll be killed out there. Jedi, you have to go after them. He will have gone to the closest holy ground, a cave below the mountain. Oh, wait. The ritual. Before you enter, cut branches from these trees, here and here. Their scent will make you pure enough to walk the holy ground.
If that's what it takes to reach Gaydon Ko and his family.
Be careful. Away from Vaskar, the Imperial's manners tend to deteriorate.
Force flows through me.
A Jedi. My thanks. My family was not enough protection. All happenings are necessary. Still, their deaths trouble me.
Your family is not lost. They have returned to their source.
Beg pardon. Source?
It means your family's all right. They're not suffering anymore.
These deaths have a purpose. pilgrimage would have revealed it. My journey ends. My family gone. Holy grounds defiled. An outsider trespasses.
I came hoping to accompany you on your pilgrimage.
A Jedi protector exceeds a commando's skill. You're an outsider. Can I trust someone, not Voss?
On my honor as a Jedi Master, I swear you can trust me.
You may accompany. When I become mystic, you shall witness my visions.
What's next for us?
I go to Novices Hall at the Shrine of Healing. The healers will be honored to teach me. First, a marker on the pilgrimage path. I pay homage to Li Shina.
Gaiden Ko, your family should be laid to rest before we leave.
I will send word. Time is short. Pilgrimage will explain this. You leave first. Call on your device if it is safe. I follow. The pilgrimage path awaits. Here, the heart of Li Shina's marker.
I'm sorry, Gaiden Ko. Perhaps it can be repaired.
Outsider misunderstanding. A foundation stone. The entire building is the marker. Ruins were built by Li Shina and... family. A symbol. Mystics are supported by all. Something is improper.
Ah! Idiot boy! A perfect strike ruined by a centimeter. No matter, that scratch will finish you soon enough.
For this, you'll never lift a lightsaber again, Sith.
Predictable arrogance. There were whispers in Voskar of a Jedi stupid enough to escort a young mystic away from the city. But when they hear the brat died in your care, the Voss will see the Republic very differently.
Gaiden Ko is still alive. He can tell his people all about your little scheme.
The boy's as good as dead. The toxin on that blade was an exotic Republic compound, as any investigation will show. Even a drop is eventually fatal. The destiny of the Voss is to join the Empire, and it is you who have made this possible. Think about that as you die.
Can I talk to you? Just when you have time.
You fight admirably for a Jedi, but not even the Voss can save your Republic.
Your darkness is coming. I hope you're prepared.
No! I won't be defeated.
My wound freezes, burns.
Moving will only spread the toxin faster.
The shrine. Take me to the Shrine of Healing.
You mustn't die. Jedi, can't you do something?
The shrine's healers. Please, be sure it is safe. Then call. We go.
Outsider, you are not Gaiden Ko. What happened?
A Sith Lord tried to assassinate him to discredit the Republic.
Foolishness. Come, Gaiden Ko. To the healers. The shrine is not for you.
I should stay with Gaiden Ko. There may be another attempt on his life.
The shrine is guarded. The trials protect the upper levels. They're for mystics.
I honor your traditions, but I must get inside.
Only those who respect our ways enter the trials. Suva Rock at the Pilgrims' camp can explain. I will inform Gaiden Ko if you die.
Take it slow for a while.
I am Orin Va, Ashamu. Gaiden Ko is our patient.
You acted quickly, but the poison eats at him.
We require another, of great mental or physical strength, to purge it.
If there's anything I can do for Gaiden Ko, just ask.
We need you.
Healing takes life from one to save another. Painful, survivable. You appear worthy.
Your friend also seems worthy. Gaiden Ko is fortunate. Will you take the risk, outsiders?
We have to do something.
I accept the dangers, for Gaiden Ko's sake.
Gaiden Ko grows weak. Outsider, be prepared. We begin.
Pain feeds on pain, Jedi.
What precisely are you?
I belong to Gaiden Ko. I am the part of Gaiden Ko that suffers and must be healed. Pain feeds on pain. You know this from battling the Empire. So how does one cope with the tyrant? Or the scalpel?
I'm sure if we talk, an agreement can be reached.
And while words are exchanged, the tyrant destroys. The wound festers, untreated. Your understanding is flawed. I cannot make this exchange any easier for you.
The treatment is complete. Gaiden Ko's recovery begins.
It's over. You should take a minute before we go anywhere.
Impressive. Gaiden Ko is stronger for this. Here, to aid your recovery. Leave when you wish, outsider. Go well.
I am improved. My attacker's weapon. Another Jedi?
No. He was a Sith Lord, corrupted by the dark side of the Force.
His death was necessary.
We're in a war. We can't afford to be nice to our enemies.
My journey is not right. My vision should begin to make me wise.
Every Force-aware culture has trials. Perhaps this is how the Force prepares a mystic.
Your Force is yours. I am Voss. Enough. Pilgrimage. I must contemplate a stone carving at the Holy Grounds. A potential who contemplates receives a sign. Guidance. I will need protection.
I promise you will not be harmed again.
The carving was broken. First we gather the pieces. I speak with healers. Go, rest. Call on your device when all is ready. A sign to guide me. Soon my first vision. I contemplate the carving, for a sign to guide me. All shards are one. The pattern is no vision or sign. Improper.
Insights come in their own time, not at our convenience.
I have waited.
A shelter, we... Gaiden Co? Unescorted?
I assure you, Gaiden Co is quite safe.
Janase, Captain, Voss Commandos. Our mission in jeopardy. We had to retreat. Gaiden Co, your intuition would help.
No. I await a sign.
There are no coincidences. You wanted a sign, and these commandos arrived.
You do not understand. I listen. For now. My sign waits.
The Gormak mine a crystal outcropping. Crystals for mystics. The Gormak use the crystals. Tame beasts, improve them for war. It must stop.
My order uses force-imbued crystals in our weapons. They can affect a simple creature's mind.
Crystals must be reclaimed. The Gormak have an army. We need help.
Hunting Gormak. Proper use of my intuition.
We can stop Gormak patrols. Their mining operation remains. I have few men. You are skilled.
The Gormak will be prepared for Voss commandos, not a Jedi Master.
We in Gaiden Co will distract most Gormak. More guard the mines.
Do this, please. We will meet you here. I wait here.
The Gormak withdraw.
We fought 7 patrols. Are the crystals safe?
Yes, and I believe this rightfully belongs to your people.
This is for the Tower of Prophecy.
2 commandos vanished. Gaiden Co's tuition saved another. Something hunted us. Not Gormak.
A potential mystic would be irresistible to an enemy scout team.
We will search. I am not hopeful.
I have finished here. Our last destination is ahead. The Deep Cradle.
Rather an odd name for a holy place.
We were created there, from Voss. I will see.
You cannot. The lands near the cradle are corrupted. The Nightmare Lands.
Do you mean these lands have been damaged somehow?
Men go mad there.
There are protective rituals. Talon Day at the Commando Outpost will guide. We shall go.
You both show promise. Goodbye.
Jedi. A question.
No need to ask permission, Gaiden Co. What is it?
You were right. Commandos were the sign to guide me. The sign came without a vision. You need no visions. Do visions mark my people as special? Or needing guidance?
They may be your foundation, but you'd still have a civilization without visions.
Intriguing. Great questions are for mystics, not potentials. This is new.
Visions or not, your pilgrimage is certainly shaping you for a role.
I may never be mystic, but I learn.
I'd like to think about this myself when we get back.
Good. You're back. And so Dr. Carrion gave you his holo journal after all?
Unfortunately, I was forced to kill him.
Dr. Carrion too, huh? Well, that makes his journal even more important. Let me see. Please don't be encrypted.
Wandering off? This team's eccentricities are getting unbearable. The Deep Cradle's secrets should make up for it.
It started like that. Here, the next entry's a few days later.
Following me about, I led them here, and now they're nameless. A switch. A little switch behind the Cradle's third stone. I can't think here. Where did I leave my study?
Listen, he said switch.
The Deep Cradle's secret. Its altars grant enlightenment.
I don't want to leave Leffrey here alone.
No, I'm not going out there again. Jedi, you can't leave! Maybe I can send a distress signal, but how long before I'm rescued? And what if the ritual wears off?
You are not scared. You're going to be calm, cheerful, and sane until help arrives.
I guess I can stay calm, cheerful, and sane until rescue arrives. Take whatever supplies you need. I'll settle down with a book until the Republic sends someone. Good luck.
When path is clear, call. I follow. Three altars. I meditate for enlightenment. Any nesting beasts will wake.
You'll be perfectly safe with me.
Inside, my journey's end.
You did choose the best.
Light in darkness.
Grandfather? You died. The cave and the beast before my rescue.
Whoever it looks like, this isn't really your grandfather.
My memories are real. Talons in my flesh, Gaiden Ko. My breath fading. My last thought. Failure.
Grandfather, stop!
Hope remains. We sprang from this deep cradle. The altars root us. Life, death, duty. Here, all is possible. Ask, and life returns. Your parents, sister, cousins, myself, returned. Shall it be?
These lands are corrupted. This apparition could be lying.
My family... No. I must accept. Learn from what is necessary. I cannot be selfish.
You shoulder a mystic's burden. Willingly. Training ends, Gaiden Ko.
Grandfather, your death. I do not understand.
It will take your life to understand, Jedi. Your protection made this possible.
I feel there's much I could learn from you.
I offer truth. One question to guide you. Ask.
Tell me how the Republic can be victorious against the Empire.
The Republic falls. Unless a friend sacrifices all for you.
Wait, you can't just leave it at that.
A small token, hidden, to ease suffering. It is yours. Darkness lingers. Healing must begin, Jedi. Seek the divide. Gaiden Ko, farewell.
Grandfather, I will. Jedi, wait. I see. The world is different. Beautiful. A vision. I am a mystic.
Your vision. What was it?
2 suns, one alight, the other dead. A mountain to the stars. The 3 must know. Then, to Vaska.
Welcome, Jedi. I am Son V of the Three. This is a joyous day.
The interpreters speak. Gaiden Ko's vision is genuine.
Gaiden Ko, we ordain you mystic. Be always wise.
The completion of training marks a beginning, not an end.
I will remember.
Gaiden Ko's entourage grows. Interpreters await. Healers travel from the shrine. Jenar Say volunteers to lead his guardians.
Has Gaiden Ko's vision been interpreted?
The interpreters speak. Gaiden Ko's vision is clear, unusually so. He must see your force. Both sides. He cannot learn here. Gaiden Ko must travel with you.
Gaiden Ko, certainly. But I don't have space for all those commandos and healers.
It's okay. My world doesn't have enough ships, but Alani or Ty are doing well.
We gain a mystic, now lose him to the outsiders.
I am not lost. I will remain neutral. So should Voska. Not Empire nor Republic. Not yet.
Observe us both, then. Our actions will speak for us.
We await your learnings, Gaiden Ko.
Carry Voss with you. Always.
I shall. Please, I must greet my entourage. Call when we leave.
It's okay.
Hello again, Jedi. I managed to get away from the embassy for a minute. Gaiden Ko, congratulations. I knew you could do it. And now you're leaving?
Gaiden Ko may lead his people into the galaxy, and the Republic.
A wonderful idea, but I'm afraid I can't allow it.
My friend, Sophia?
It's all right, Gaiden Ko. Your true destiny is just beginning. When the Jedi is dead, I'll explain everything. You're stronger than you look.
I understand now. You're one of the Emperor's children, like Blazus.
I bear that honor, yes. I intended the pilgrimage to truly test Gaiden Ko. Power or death, hopefully yours. The first son will kill me for failing. But it doesn't matter. I've known the perfect enlightenment of serving the Emperor.
Come with me. Let me save you from him.
But who will save you? You don't know who the first son is. I'll share a little secret. Neither does he. You see, Jedi, some children never know their true nature. They sleepwalk through life until the Emperor wakes them. The first son serves the Emperor, then returns to normal, unaware. A politician? A soldier? Maybe one of your allies.
How can the first son commit such acts and not be aware of it?
The mind is malleable. We accept, we explain away.
I trusted. I am betrayed.
I'm sorry, Gaiden Ko. I wanted to see you exalted, at the Emperor's right hand. But you chose the Republic. I can't save you.
We heard battle. The door was barred. Gaiden Ko, Honored One, are you well?
I am well, thank you.
This woman needs to be taken into custody.
We have had no Sith prisoners. Her fate is sealed.
What's the penalty for endangering a mystic's safety?
She leaves Voskar.
Jenner say, you can't let her get away with this.
She takes the step of harmony, down from the mountain, leaves Voskar forever.
Jennar say, throwing someone to their death is barbaric.
It is the law. She knew.
Yes, I did. Enjoy your moment of victory, Jedi. It will be fleeting.
We return when all is done.
functioning at peak efficiency, Master. All the better to serve you.
Masemele. Asoren ben es mindig sajana.
What he means is, on behalf of the Republic, we welcome you, and your very impressive entourage.
Thank you. I have 3 interpreters, 7 healers, 60 commandos.
That intuition of yours and any visions you have might win the war for us.
I will help. I do not control visions.
Jik inter, mebeg drest pastiat dan ilbi, for cost in pain.
What about this first son, Jedi? Has anything new turned up?
The ambassador you sent me to meet was actually a child of the Emperor.
You're joking.
Sophia Farish? But I've known her since... Well, I'll pass on the news.
I'm sorry to interrupt. Master Sio's hosting a war council. He said you should join in right away.
Welcome, everyone. Supreme Chancellor, may I present our new allies.
I greet you, Gadenko and Hello Voice. The Empire threatens our core worlds, and your strength will be vital in the days ahead. The core worlds founded the Republic we defend. They are centers of government and commerce. Our society would crumble without them. Now an Imperial fleet is en route to one of these besieged worlds, Corellia, carrying thousands of reinforcements. That fleet must never arrive.
How many ships? Dozens?
More than 30 troop carriers, but they aren't heavily armed. Our true problem is their escort.
The Imperial fleet is protected by a dreadnought, the Javelin. Without it, we could scatter them easily. A functional dreadnought would be a huge asset in defending the core worlds. I need you and your alliance to capture the Javelin.
I hope you have a plan in mind for this.
Your smaller force should help you to slip through their defenses, board the Javelin, and force the captain's surrender. I must go. I leave this vital task in your capable hands. Good luck.
Jedi, you have a rational mind. You know trying to capture a dreadnought with the forces we have is utter insanity.
If we remain true to our mission and to the Force, we cannot fail.
Of course. I can't imagine how that slipped my mind.
To begin, our ships distract the Javelin. You board.
These reinforcements could turn the tide. We must hit hard to get the Javelin's attention.
They'll be up against state-of-the-art firepower. Unless we pull the plug. We should go along. Me, Theron, Kaizen, everyone. We each take a few Voss commandos and our holocommunicator. You head for the bridge. We split up and get the other sections under control.
This mission will need all of us to stand any chance of success.
Excellent. If you have this in hand, I shall go. Corellia's defenders would benefit from my help. May the Force be with you all.
The royal family called the ship. They asked for me personally. Can you imagine? They want me to be their new representative. They obviously don't think I'm as good as father, but I told them my plans, and I'll earn their respect.
It sounds like you've got plans.
I've learned a lot from you, and I'd like a cultural exchange between the Jedi and my people.
We've never had a chance to talk about where you come from.
It's mostly forest. Cutting road can take years because of all the thorn traps and wild animals. So our defense technology focuses on protecting our cities. The force fields light everything at night. I'd like to show you. I'd feel safe anywhere if you were with me. I was thinking about all the places we've been. Quesh was fun. Apart from those Imperials all over our research station. And before that was the Fortitude. The galaxy's just so violent.
How do you cope?
The Republic has always been a culture of cooperation and innovation. But the war has taken a heavy toll.
You sound so sad. I've known you for how long now? I thought I had you worked out. But I think I understand you more now. And I see you differently.
It's rare for someone to make the effort to understand me.
Now I can see the choices you have to make. How hard things must be for you, too. But at least we have each other. As allies, I mean. Things are quiet back home for now. So I'm gonna focus on my Padawan studies. I read the text the Council sent me, but I still don't understand what a Padawan does.
A Padawan hones her combat and meditation skills, exercises temperance, and is open to the knowledge of all cultures.
So what should I learn first, Master?
First, aggression, hatred, and fear can drive even the noblest Jedi to evil. You must always guard against these emotions.
But what about the Empire? How can you not hate them for everything they've done? Maybe I should study something else.
Ask the Council for Master Alakwa's meditation on a Padawan's journey. Another perspective might help you.
Thank you. I don't mean to be so slow. Everything is so new.
If you need to talk about anything, I'm always here for you, Nadia.
I won't forget. Oh, good. I hoped you'd have some time. I've been trying to study, but Dr. Cedrix keeps coming to talk to me. He's offering to give me an astronomy lesson. Apparently, he built his own telescope and everything. He's really very charming.
Something you have in common. But your company is infinitely preferable.
I like talking to Dr. Cedrix, but only because he's so curious about everything. It's like talking to my father. It's not a problem, is it? That I'm friends with him?
Remember that Holiday's very protective of Theron and his feelings.
I know what that's like, when it comes to you anyway. You're more to me than just my master. You do know that, don't you?
You're much more than a Padawan to me.
I thought so. Dr. Cedrix doesn't come close.
Do you have time for a chat with your fellow intellectuals?
We've been trying to think of the absolute perfect entry for the Luminatus Club Symposium.
Nothing we've come up with has quite the spectacular edge I'm looking for. Any ideas?
Holiday's a technological marvel, and unique. Why not submit her?
No! What if they wanted to examine her, disassemble her? No, Holiday's out of the question. Still, you're on the right track. I need an unprecedented creation, something no one else could possibly be making. Yes. Perfect! I'll build a Vandrake generator. It was theorized by Dr. Gorman Vandrake centuries ago, but never realized.
Sounds good, as long as this generator has benefits beyond winning a rosette.
Well, theoretically, a Vandrake generator is an impossible machine. So who knows what a working one could do?
Besides, old Gorman Vandrake never knew about exotech, and he didn't have me to help.
A functioning Vandrake generator would prove a dozen theories, and cement my place in scientific history. Such a project! Sorry, Jedi, I really must get started. We've made some progress on the Vandrake generator. The initial equations have been difficult, but with Holiday's help, I'm almost ready to progress. I've just hit one small obstacle, and I'm sure you and I can handle that.
What can I do to help?
I find myself in need of inspiration. On Nar Shaddaa, a particular spiced wine was a marvelous tonic. A friend has offered to send me a case, if I get him an audience with the Jedi Council.
Why does he want to speak to the Council?
He's searching for new trade routes, I believe. Now, I have a message for the Council ready for your signature. What do you say?
Council won't mind, I'm sure.
Excellent. I'll send word to him at once. My case of wine should arrive forthwith, and all shall be well. Thank you. The equations are done, and we're about to start building the actual Van Drake generator itself. But we're finding components hard to come by. My suppliers are being ludicrously unreasonable. What's an unpaid bill here or there? If only I could regain my supplier's favor, with, say, a note promising payment will be made, signed by someone trustworthy.
You're hoping I'll sign this note and get you out of this mess.
You have the power to do me an immense kindness with one little signature. I'd be eternally grateful.
Settling your debts will improve your reputation, and your suppliers will be more helpful.
That'll take every credit I possess. Do you want me destitute?
If it's really going to cost that much, you'll need time to get the money together.
Such generosity. I promise this is the last time I will intrude upon you. Thank you. I'll have the parts I need in no time. The Van Drake generator is finally taking shape. We are a step closer to victory at the symposium. Now we begin the most crucial stage, the generator's core. And another Luminatus Club member, Shorjan Chalice, has offered to help with that.
That's very generous of him.
True. Plus he doesn't know his entry's doomed to fail against mine. Shorjan wants to trade some exotech for components I need, but I left my juicier exotech artifacts back at my store. You'll pardon me if I take a brief trip home to make the trade? We shan't be away for long.
Is there a particular piece that Shorjan is interested in?
Nothing. A mere technological curiosity. It's perfectly legal, in several star systems. Hopefully Shorjan will have all the components I need. The Van Drake generator's core is crucial to this entire endeavor. It's gratifying to know the security systems at my store are still intact. Shorjan Challa sends his regards, by the way. Charming fellow, wrote his thesis on planetary shielding mechanics.
Was Shorjan willing to trade with you?
Indeed. In fact, we got to talking, and he brought an issue to my attention. Shorjan's components will certainly build the core of the Van Drake generator, but he claimed the stress of its operation will soon burn them out. My Van Drake generator will work, but it will work for a minute at most, before it is destroyed forever.
Your generator's going to be a landmark discovery. Is there nothing we can do?
The Van Drake generator is an impossible machine, Jedi. To make an impossible machine work at all is a scientific marvel. A moment's operation should be enough to win the symposium. But after that... Forgive me, Jedi, I should double-check Shorjan's calculations. There may be something else I've overlooked. Do you, have a moment?
If you want to talk, I'm always happy to listen.
You're a good friend, Jedi. I just spoke to Maven Wetter, head of the Luminatus Club. The symposium's coming up very soon. He said he's heard rumors about my Van Drake generator. Everyone's very... excited.
You don't sound especially happy.
I've nearly finished the generator, but Shorjan Chalice was right. When I turn it on, its core will be destroyed. That core is irreplaceable. Meaning, I have no way to test the generator before the symposium. Jedi, to be truly accepted by the scientific community's elite, I can't lose when I'm so close.
You're going to win that symposium, and be written about in scientific journals from here to Geonosis.
Your confidence is a great comfort. Thank you. I stand poised on the brink of finally proving my worth. The view is dizzying, but so is the drop. I do believe I'm really feeling the benefits of some fresh air and exercise. Who would have thought? And the company of a true intellectual equal hasn't hurt either.
You are most welcome.
I've refitted my equipment and streamlined Holiday's programming even further. Hopefully we should be of greater use to you. Besides, I should showcase my best work. Even in the thick of battle, you never know who's watching. What? Oh, please excuse me, Jedi. The last pieces of the Vandrake generator must have a precise exposure to the ship's engine core. I'll be right back.
Jedi, could I please talk to you for a minute? It's about Theron.
Don't be upset. Just say what's on your mind.
You're so kind. Theron's been working so hard for the symposium. It's all he talks about. It's just so rare for him to get a real challenge. I don't think he's handling it very well. Please, he listens to you. Is there anything you can do?
I'll watch out for Theron and step in if things go too far.
Oh, thank you. You're a good friend to us, Jedi. Both me and my sweet Theron.
You are most welcome.
Just in time. A moment longer and the irradiation would have gone too far.
Theron, honey, why don't you take a break? With me.
No. Too much to do. Sorry, Jedi, I'll speak to you another time. My work is finally complete. The Vandrake generator. Dare I say, a masterpiece among masterpieces.
Theron, I'm so proud of you. I think I'm gonna cry.
Don't my contributions count for anything?
Of course. Your moral support was, invaluable. The Luminatis Club Symposium only runs for a day. I must secure the generator for transport. Its core needs to be perfectly shielded. The core is very sensitive to nearby electronic systems, you see. Its processes could...
Are you doing all right?
Jedi, I am a complete idiot. The core of my Vandrake generator could have an application that I never considered. For Holiday. If I linked that core to Holiday's central processor, it could increase her sentience by a factor of 10, or more.
How would Holiday change if you gave her this core?
She'd be able to transcend most of her remaining technical limitations. Her slicing capability could increase, her personality would evolve. But if I remove the core, my Vandrake generator is useless. I won't have a hope of winning the symposium.
This is your future we're discussing. You deserve a say.
But Theron's upset. I just want him to be happy.
There's no time to decide. The symposium's starting soon. The entire Luminatis Club is expecting me. I have to attend. I'll be back soon. It appears I have secured my place in scientific history. As a laughingstock. There I stood at the podium, my fellow scientists hanging on my every word. I had only to turn on the Vandrake generator, but I couldn't do it. I saw Holiday and I couldn't. When I tried to explain, I was booed off the stage.
You're a better scientist than all of them put together.
That's very kind of you. Now, Holiday, I think the core is ready. We can begin the installation.
Theron, I'm scared. What if it changes me? What if I don't love you anymore?
Holiday, I am a fool dancing in your shadow. But whether you favor me or not, I will always belong to you.
Theron, install it now, before I change my mind. Stacks 2 and 3 reinitializing. Transfer.
This seems troubling.
Holiday, please speak to me.
Oh my, How embarrassing. That core is potent stuff.
You had us worried for a moment.
Got more space. Like there's huge empty rooms waiting to fill up. It's exciting.
It'll take time for the change to fully propagate. Holiday's systems are very complex. But in the end, her personality and sentience will increase. Exponentially. I hope we'll be able to keep up.
We're in the network room. Breaking Imperial coding makes me all tingly.
Zenith sneaked off to security. I imagine he knows what to do with an Imperial security system. Ta-ta for now.
Hold on, Jedi. Security system's being stubborn. Done. I'll watch for any more. Zenith out.
Armory's secure, but they locked the door to weapons control. We're cutting through. Not to jinx it, but I expected stronger resistance than this. Might be a harder fight up ahead. Oreso out.
Greetings, Master Jedi. All parameters are met. My work can finally be demonstrated.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Obeying my standard orders, I've seeded this vessel with detonite charges. These charges are sufficient to destroy the Javelin, its occupants, and nearby vessels. I apologize for any inconvenience caused.
Disable those charges, or I'll break you down to your components.
All interfering remote safeties have been removed. I have placed multiple detonite charges in mathematically precise positions. All Imperial vessels have been signaled to withdraw, as the countdown has begun.
So we just walked into a trap?
By my calculations, even if dozens of the charges are disarmed, it is now impossible to prevent the Javelin's destruction.
But if we disable as many as we can, there won't be enough of a blast to destroy our ships.
You may attempt it, but my placement of the charges is flawless. There are charges on all main coolant regulation systems to ensure complete destruction.
I'll send the bomb locations out to everybody.
You and I can take care of the charges nearby, and trust the others to reach the rest in time.
A shame my accomplishment will soon be superheated vapor, but such is the nature of demolition work. Good day.
Warning. Coolant regulation system ignited. Catastrophic structural integrity failure has begun. Destruction of the Javelin is imminent. Please evacuate immediately. Repeat. Please evacuate immediately.
Jedi, do you read? We're clearing the tactical stations and everything's flashing red. What's the situation? You and the commandos have to get to the ship immediately. All right, you heard him. Go. No, wait. Call us now. Take point. I can't leave yet. The Imperial crewmen were trying to erase these tactical stations. They might be carrying battle plans. I need to do a full download. If you do this, will you be able to evacuate? Unlikely. Sounds like the whole deck's going to shear off. The pods. I saw a rank of escape pods on this deck. I can make it down to Corellia's surface. Even if you survive the landing, you'll be in the middle of a war zone. I'll stay bunkered down. This date is more important than heroics. Be safe, and we'll rendezvous on Corellia. Oreso, signing off.
Toria, hafna farjet. Maro gialdest matkzenki. Tom korskil miestra hulba.
And the tactical information he found could be crucial too.
Estavo lab megminid uge. Oze disazos homaleban.
We think the pod was caught in an automated landing system for Coronet City's shipyards. So it's probably there. Somewhere.
To Corellia. To search. And to war.
I never thought the Imperials would make it this far. Not to the core worlds, not Corellia. Master Seo's briefings on the Corellian situation are grim. Treachery, Imperials invading, a resistance under fire. I saw it all back home. Don't forget about Felix. We know the automated landing system put the escape pod in Coronet City's shipyards. It's a start, but we have a war to fight too. There is good news. Master Seo completed work on the Guardian holds before the invasion began. If there's something new in our battle plan, I should have been told. The Guardian holds are buildings across Coronet City, Corellia's capital. Factories, bunkers, munition stores, everything you'd need to conquer a city. Master Seo's fortified each of those buildings with special defenses, and codenamed them Guardian holds. The Guardian holds mean we have several impenetrable fortresses from which we can always retake Coronet City, even if it falls to the Empire. Such critical positions would need to be defended at all costs. The Guardian hold fortifications are pretty impregnable, with elite Republic troops stationed inside each one. Defending the Guardian holds does make the Republic a little short-handed, though, which is where our armies come in. With the Force on my side, I'll find him.
What if you vanish too? We need a practical backup plan.
Yo kantabata chawawer mo kilimawaota.
Repeat, this is Captain Trizan, calling any defenders near the Coronet shipyards. The Imperials overran Zone 12, calling for emergency assistance.
We could search the shipyards while we defend them. Tell Captain Dryzen we're on our way.
Hotsakoe tugi.
TIEs, droids, Eshka, commandos, we land all.
Now we find out if they're enough to save the Republic.
Just so you know, I may not be available for training for a while. And issues come up back home. It's a real puzzle.
We could talk this over.
Any excuse for some time together?
See, a guild back home is building a new spaceport. They want me to petition the Senate for Republic help. Trouble is, the guild wants to demolish the Annex of Kespin and build the new spaceport on that site. The Annex is our oldest ruin. To be honest, it's collapsing and sort of dangerous. But it's sacred.
Is this annex some sort of temple?
It commemorates Gavail Kespin. He died defending the capital during the Wanderer siege. Clearing another site would take months. The forests around the capital are just too dangerous. We need that spaceport, but the annex is so old. What would you do?
Spend the credits on renovating those ruins. You'll preserve your heritage and attract Republic scholars.
No ignorance, only knowledge. All right, I'll spread knowledge. Thank you. You always make me feel better.
Do you have a minute? I just wanted to mention you're looking very handsome today.
That sounds even better coming from you.
You do so much, but no one ever thanks you. The least you deserve is to be appreciated.
And what do you deserve? For being my comfort and inspiration?
I've thought about that. Losing father helped me see. We have to do what we can for the people we care about. Let's tell everyone we're off training somewhere. We could spend some time alone.
Are you doing this because you want to? Or because you think you should?
I know what I'm doing. I'm not some child with a crush. I care about you. Don't you care about me?
It's too soon. I'm not going to take advantage of you.
I could lose you tomorrow. That's all I think about sometimes. At least you didn't say no. I can wait. For a little while.
Captain Dryzen, I believe my ally sent a message. I need your help to find an escape pod.
Huh? I thought that was a hoax. Quill, look, we really did get a Jedi Master. This is Quill. She and the other Salonians are helping us fight the Imperials. Your escape pod's somewhere in a hot zone.
Can you explain what happened?
The Empire bombed the shipyards and spaceport, then sent troops in. Now we can't even risk quick scouting missions. There are Imperial droids on patrol. When we leave, they follow us back to our bases and go on a killing spree. We're stuck. Your pod's important, but I can't send anyone after it, not if those droids will track them.
They can't track anything with a lightsaber in their circuitry. This won't take long.
Okay. You clear the droids, we'll find that pod. We should have something by the time you get back. Nicely done. The droid patrol routes have enough gaps for us to sneak by, but they're tight enough the Empire may not realize there are holes.
Your distress call mentioned that zone had been overrun.
Zone 12's a private shipyard that happens to be a great defensive position. You're in for a fight. Good luck helping your friend. I know your mission's urgent, but could you do us a favor?
What would you ask of me?
We managed to convert 2 comm towers into AA guns. All good, till the Empire captured them. But there's an override to hardwire them for Imperial targets. Just enter this at both towers, and we get our guns back.
Then I will make it happen.
We don't expect you to neglect the pod for this, but we'd appreciate it.
I don't want your people in harm's way unnecessarily.
Be ready before you go near Zone 12. We need you in one piece.
Have you been hurt?
I hit some chop on the way down, but I'll survive.
Sorry about the wait. We came as fast as we could.
Here, one Imperial Dreadnought's complete tactical database, safe and sound.
We should share this with Republic Command and the Jedi Council at once.
Not right away. One of these files is corrupted, deliberately maybe. I need Holiday to fix it before we pass it on. Is there somewhere secure we can go to fix the file? Its audio is broken up, but I heard it might have intel about the first son.
There's a resistance shelter nearby. If this is about the first son, I need to see this file immediately.
I'm not sure I can keep up. I got bounced around pretty hard.
Perhaps this would be a good time for you to meet our new friends. Don't rush if it'll make his injuries worse.
More dark enclosed spaces? If there's a Colto pack at the end, I'm game. See you at this shelter.
Ah, you're back. The Salonians brought your friend in a little while ago.
The captain here patched me up. Luckily, they build those escape pods tough.
Join Minse Anjay Adjuwestash.
This file could help us catch one of the masterminds behind the war.
Oh, wow. If you need our holo transmitter to check it, go right ahead.
Ugh, someone corrupted this file into a big sticky mess. If there's anything about the First Son in here, it's all mixed up. Ooh, the Jedi Archives. They restore old files all the time, don't they? If I linked in, I could fix this in a snap.
The sooner we find out what's in that file, the better.
Sending a request to the Jedi Council now.
Ah, you're all right. Reports of the fighting on Corellia have been dire.
Indeed. We have the Guardian holds to oversee, troops to organize, and you want to access the Jedi Archives? Now?
This file relates directly to the children of the Emperor and their leader.
In that case, you may have full access.
Restoration in progress. Done! The file is... Oh, Jedi, you need to see this. Right now.
Too risky. My superiors here still think the Empire will forget its debts.
The children of the Emperor will remind them. When the Republic falls, I will ensure Corellia's government is rewarded for aiding us.
But we've never heard of a First Son. How can we trust you're as powerful as you say?
Because we met once, Secretary. On Coruscant. Do you still doubt I can do anything I wish?
So much suffering. Sio will pay for every life he's destroyed.
What have we done?
Contact Sio quickly.
Ah, you've arrived. Your forces are landing, the Guardian holds are standing strong. The battle may yet go our way.
Our way? Don't you mean the Emperor's? Isn't that who you really serve? First Son?
He is a traitor and a murderer. He deserves nothing but a quick death.
Sio, please. Tell me this isn't true.
I'm afraid he cannot. I believe it is now Sio's turn to be silent and watch. Fate has set me a challenge. I had hoped for more time, but all things must adapt or die.
Death has become your only recourse.
We shall see. You kindly entrusted the Guardian holds to me, and I, in turn, entrusted them to my brothers and sisters. Goodbye, Jared, Satil, and thank you.
We just lost communication to the Guardian holds. All our troops, their leaders.
If he takes the Guardian holds, he can take Coronet City. That's the entire purpose of the holds. Corellia is lost!
The First Son doesn't know what my troops are capable of.
Yes. Nobody has seen your forces fight before. Not even Sio.
We must ensure the Guardian holds are not in enemy hands. But if they have fallen, your forces are our best hope to retake them.
We won't let you down, Master Satil.
The closest is Guardian Hold 6, a large walker factory. General Ave's team could get you there, past any Imperial resistance.
I'll send word to our allies to meet us there, Jedi.
Speak to General Ave's aide, Corporal Hartkey, about getting through the Imperial lines. And may the Force be with you. Guardian Hold 6 must be saved. If the First Son has already struck, you are our only hope.
Jedi, we were heading to Guardian Hold 6, the Walker factory, when we received a distress signal. It's bad. Guardian Hold 6 has been taken by the enemy, apparently from within, and the other Guardian Holds have fallen too. If someone's calling for help, there must be survivors. Apparently a few soldiers escaped the fighting. They've made a small camp. We could meet you there and put a strategy together. Let these soldiers know that reinforcements are on the way.
Actually, I'm not sure how that'll be received. We tried contacting the man in charge, but he's being difficult. Could you hurry?
I have warned you enough. Stay back. I will not allow more lives to be lost.
As I told you,
I have warned you enough. Stay back. I will not allow more lives to be lost.
As I told you, Oh, Jedi, can you talk to him?
We've come to retake the Walker factory and the other Guardian holds.
So these people are with you, Master. I couldn't quite believe it. Not after today.
It hasn't been a good day for any of us.
I am Jari Orez. We are all that's left of the Defenders. Like Aelin says, we can never... The Council entrusted Guardian Hold 6 to me and my friend, Aelin Calder. Just another battle together, we said. And it was at first.
Go on when you're ready.
Thank you, Master. Aelin and I were checking the sentries, just talking when he attacked me. Not with his blaster, with the Force, like a Sith. When I could stand again, he was killing our soldiers. I tried to stop him. Now Guardian Hold 6 belongs to the Empire. How could Aelin do this? Even as we dueled, I felt no darkness. Nothing.
It's not your fault. Aelin was a sleeper agent placed by the Sith.
I didn't think the situation could be any worse. The Imperials occupy the main factory. They're making military walkers, building their own reinforcements. We must shut down the production line. But Guardian Hold 6 is a fortress with no way inside.
You escaped with many wounded. How?
In the fighting, a wall junction exploded and overloaded the security grid, but the junction will be repaired by now.
If the wall itself was damaged in the blast, it could be breached.
Yes. Your forces could break through the wall and distract the walkers. Then you could slip in and stop production. But your soldiers will suffer heavy losses.
The sooner I stop the walker production lines, the safer they will be. I imagine Balmora's droids know what to do with walkers.
Indeed. They'll crack the wall for you, then take those walkers apart.
Here are the codes to shut down the production line. And Master, Aelin is still somewhere inside. Please, if you find him, try to help him. May the Force be with you both.
Jedi, do you read? Our droids have made it inside Guardian Hold 6.
How many droids did we lose, Ty?
Jedi, the battle's not over. The droids report one of the Imperial Walker crews followed them and activated hostile units on the factory floor. Our droids are having a tough time. Anything you can do?
Alert the droids that friendly forces are coming.
Good, good. I can't send any more in time. Just come as fast as you can.
I knew it would be you. Did Jari beg you to save me? Jedi are rats. Stomp on one, and another comes scuttling back in.
My forces have taken your walkers apart.
Just a setback? I'll still be standing when the first sun returns. I know what you did to Blasis and Gieland and Sophia Farish. I'm not losing Guardian Hold 6 to a monster like you.
You're the one who turned on your friend, then slaughtered your own men.
Simple survival. If they were no threat, I let them go. You didn't give the other children any such courtesy. Took me a while to find the master startup code, but it was worth it. This is for my brothers and sisters.
Hurts my friends.
I sense Aelin Calder has fallen. You and your curiosities have teeth. But the Republic is still crumbling. You grasp at sand, Jedi, and it slips through your fingers.
I have nothing to say to you.
Yes. You have your dead to bury.
Aelin? No, he can't be. Not like this. I didn't feel anything. A single day couldn't change a whole lifetime of good work. He must have become one with the Force.
In the end, dark or light, all things are a part of the Force.
Thank you, Master. That is kind. I think you turned the tide. Many of Ty Corden's droids survived the battle. If I move the wounded here and repair the wall, I believe we can hold Guardian Hold 6 ourselves. The Republic needs its troops in Axial Park.
Where is Axial Park?
Nearby. The most beautiful parkland in the Republic. Until the first bombs fell. Another of our fortresses, Guardian Hold 4, is in Axial Park. We've had reports that it too has fallen to the enemy. The Republic is planning a push. They hope to overcome the Imperials and retake Guardian Hold 4 with sheer force of numbers.
Now this Guardian Hold is secure. Our place is in Axial Park.
There is a Republic safe house in Axial Park where you could hold your councils. I shall send word to your allies. Goodbye, Master. I will try to guard this place well.
You made it through. Did the Republic have any information about Guardian Hold 4?
Bad news.
Guardian Hold 4 is far worse than the last one. I hope you're ready to hear this. Guardian Hold 4 used to be a small manor called Bakvalen Hall. Now it's bristling with defenses, turrets, force fields. But after someone betrayed Guardian Hold 4 from the inside, it's all protecting the enemy. We can't break the Imperial lines without removing their fallback position. So first, we retake Guardian Hold 4. The Republic gave us information on Guardian Hold 4's defenses. They're serious. First, the hold has an early warning system. Sensors across the park report any approaching enemies. Then, a force field protects the courtyard, and past that, the main door is Durasteel, locked with a full security system. Unless we get rid of those sensors in the park, we won't get close enough to address the force field or the locked door.
Jedi, you destroy the sensors. Imperials will drop the force field to investigate.
Have you foreseen the Imperials will do this?
Not seeing. Knowing.
Once the sensors are destroyed, a surprise attack would put our people past the force field. So we need, say, a red team to ambush the Imperials that come out after the force field is lowered.
Red team must be strong. Imperials will fight hard.
I'd welcome any insight you have.
Send commandos.
That leaves the main door. With the force field down, we can get to the power generators. We disable them, the big door unlocks. We should assign a blue team to disable those generators. A very small group would work. Your droids would make short work of security. We can spare a couple.
Teams will need your help later. Blue team, protection as they work. Red team, battle support.
We have a plan. Once you destroy the sensors, go to Guardian Hold 4 to help your team. Are you ready? I am. And may the Force be with us.
Maro Gialdest Mat Gzenki. Tuom Korzki.
Trespass, Jedi. Guardian Hold 4 now belongs to the Emperor.
Whoever you're supposed to be, you're in my way.
We are the Imperial Guard, the Emperor's chosen. We live and die as he commands. And his first son will secure our victory. I see your weaknesses, Jedi, and how to shatter you.
Your overconfidence will be your undoing.
You will never reach the honored daughter. One by one, your Republic fellows will turn. All is lost, Jedi.
My brother said you'd be persistent, but I was almost hoping we'd meet.
Pardon my forwardness to a daughter of the Emperor, but you should not risk yourself.
But General, a chance to speak with the Barsenthor himself. You were actually mentored by the first son.
My mentor was Master Sio Bakarn, a Jedi Master and a force for good.
And your first son had nothing to do with it.
You have to accept new loyalties as they come. Look at me. I was some nobody Republic corporal until the Emperor's voice called me. I was reborn. Guardian Hold 4 seemed like such a paltry gift in return.
Scores of Republic soldiers, your colleagues, died for you to give this gift.
What are Republic grunts compared to my brothers and sisters? All these powers. I never knew I was so strong. There's so much I could still learn from you. Especially if I leave you alive.
Force flows through me.
Let's discuss terms, gentlemen.
Position secure. Pick trustworthy guards. Security grids being fixed.
The Imperial Guard will soon return. You can't survive another onslaught.
You're now prisoners of the Republic. Ask yourselves, will the first son risk leaving you alive?
We're prepared to be reasonable, Jedi.
What are you doing?
Marion, he has just defeated Imperial Guardsmen and a child of the Emperor. Think. We don't know where the first son is, but there's a government bunker below Capitol Square that's been transmitting our orders. The Republic calls it Guardian Hold 1.
The Sith will crush you for this, Gran.
After the Corellian government betrayed their people, the consequences of a Republic victory will be preying on their minds. So, with 2 Guardian Holds reclaimed, Corellia's key officials will be hiding in Guardian Hold 1. The first son has likely joined them.
Your assistance will not go unrewarded, General.
We must be sure. A commando will see.
Another of us dead because of you. It's tragic. Both Daresh's loss and your failure. A true Jedi Master could have guided her back to the light.
One of your generals has just been quite helpful.
I imagine that amuses you. Dozens of my brothers and sisters still lie in wait. Even the best hunter's arrow only strikes once. You are going to your death.
Leave these generals for the Republic. Got Guardian Hold 1 to handle.
Capital Square has Republic and Imperial soldiers, all fighting. No Guardian Hold 1. A Republic checkpoint is close. They may help. I send the position to everyone.
Are you in charge here, Sergeant? I need to find a bunker called Guardian Hold 1. Corellian officials may be hiding there.
Oh? Yes, sir. Sergeant Rossiker, Republic Operations. You said a Guardian Hold, sir? If there's some escape route nearby, we should have been told.
It was intended to be a Republic fortress, but it's been appropriated by the enemy.
Do you have any more details on Guardian Hold 1, sir? We're not a combat unit, but we do have resources.
The officials inside would have gone to ground only a few hours ago.
Huh. Government officials would want to know the state of theater overhead, right? So, Guardian Hold 1 must be monitoring the surface. Signal's probably being scattered, but our array is pretty good.
A military-grade communications array should track the signal in short order.
Ordinarily, yes. We just link to the communication points around Capital Square. Sir. Those points monitor and boost comm signals. But the Imperials captured them all yesterday. No one can get near them.
I retook 2 Guardian Holds where the Imperials were fully entrenched. I doubt this will be a challenge.
There's reports that the Imperial Guard are on watch, and there's Sith with them. The Empire knows those communication points are valuable. It'll be a bloodbath.
I'll leave most of my communication points to my army, and take the rest.
Some of the comm points are on rooftops. It'd take too long for one person to fight up to them. Even you, sir.
Have enough Eshkar for rooftop points. You take the rest.
Sir, when you've retaken the communication points, just switch them to this channel. A few seconds will be enough. We'll do the rest, though I'm afraid the hard part is up to you. Please be careful.
You promised us this place was impenetrable, Nadian.
A temporary setback, sir. He's a Jedi. He can be reasoned with.
You were on the recording we took from the Javelin. You negotiated with the First Son.
That was a private communication.
If you've come to accuse us of selling Corellia to the Empire, save your breath.
Jedi, please understand. We can all agree these consequences are unfortunate. But some of us were buying time. The Empire's offer was a chance to save Corellia and her people.
And then those same people nearly ruin everything by fighting back.
The Empire will see you as a liability. I am your only hope.
The Empire will see us as a liability. He is our only hope.
Our only hope.
The Empire will send reinforcements. Our only hope may be lost.
Aha! Reinforcements. Oh, I am sorry.
Don't worry. Even if they send reinforcements, we can get you to safety.
Oh no, I'm quite safe.
No. You're one of them!
The Emperor's words make everything clear, Jedi. The First Son will prevail, and you will die.
Tas men jetske fulkva gegaljestenti.
Counselor Sayak was one of the children? What if I am too? What if I'm about to become some Sith puppet?
Once I stop the first son shielding his brothers and sisters, all the children will be revealed.
You're our only hope. Take this. You can stop the first son, and everything will be fine. There's a hatch that leads into the caves beneath Coronet City. The first son went there, to our last sanctuary.
Is there any chance the first son could have left?
There's no other way out of the caves. He's there. I swear.
We can hold Guardian Hold 1 no more. Any reinforcements will overrun us. Stop him now.
Let your intuition guide you.
I understand.
Our men will give you as long as possible, but we may have to withdraw. If you succeed, meet us back at the ship.
We are ready when you are, Jedi.
Whatever happens, knowing all of you has been a privilege.
I applaud you, Jedi. Your fortitude and courage are remarkable. No one has ever proved themselves to me.
You are a traitor, and the children are cowards hiding behind endless lies.
You always did have an inexorable will. Learning the shielding technique was only more evidence of your fascinating mind. But then, you chose to save Lord Vivicar, risking your own life. Intriguing.
I'm more concerned with the present than the past.
You should never have come here without your army's protection. Losing you will shatter the Rift Alliance. The Republic will collapse. Fear, not war, will be the Republic's end. They will know the children remain, shielded by my will, and that their last hope is dead.
The Rift Alliance is more than one person, and the Republic is greater still.
Even now, you cling to your convictions. Such a mind. You would have been unstoppable as one of us. But it's too late. I cannot let you live. Tell me why, Jedi. I stand unique among all other men in the galaxy. Why must I be destroyed?
You and all the children threaten the innocents I swore to protect.
I am not.
All things pass. Accept this, and the Force will embrace you.
Denial. A Jedi's escape. You're less than my brothers who wander unawakened. But I feel I have lived.
There has been much turbulence in the Force.
I'm glad to see you alive, Jedi. We all are.
After the first son's shield collapsed, we suddenly felt every child of the Emperor. Their darkness screams at us. They can never hide again. Sio's devotion to the Republic was legendary. Now his legacy is one of treachery and evil.
We owe it to future generations of Padawans to tell Sio's story truthfully, and warn them of such dangers.
I think Sio would welcome that.
Children of the Emperor are fleeing. Imperials are leaderless.
The forces in Capital Square are en route. The Republic still has a fight, but with the Guardian Holds retaken, we have an unshakable foothold.
I am pleased I could help.
You and the Rift Alliance have done more than we ever thought possible. Unfortunately, it's been necessary to elect a new Supreme Chancellor. We must inform her of these developments. Support the battle on Corellia, then meet us on Coruscant.
Can we talk? I didn't mean to pressure you before. I wasn't thinking. I never think. I care about you. I do. But you must think I'm... I don't know.
You are a beautiful, sweet, gifted woman. And nothing will convince me otherwise.
Oh, good. I was scared you'd think less of me. I should have known better. I know the galaxy's dangerous. But if you rush, you miss out on everything worth surviving for.
Quite right. Some things should never be rushed.
I won't forget. Just give me time. Do you think the others know about us?
Let them gossip. We have nothing to be ashamed of.
Good thinking. Everything will work out in the end. I know it. I got word from home about the spaceport, remember? They wanted to demolish the Annex ruins and build it there? There was some grumbling, but I think everyone's settled down now. I can't believe they really listened to me. I feel like a diplomat now. But all this training, I still don't feel like a Jedi.
You're gifted. But Jedi training is a lifetime's pursuit.
It's not about where I'm going. It's where I started. I want to walk the same path you did. Go to Tython, see the Jedi Temple. Follow where the ancient Jedi went. I wouldn't be gone long enough to explore, of course. I have all your maps from the ship's computer. I'm ready.
A sojourn on Tython would be good for you.
Oh, thank you. I'll get my things right away. You're the best. I mean, I appreciate your great kindness, Master. See you soon. Tython's not at all like I imagined. It was even more beautiful, peaceful, but wild too. I could sense something there, like the first Jedi who broke with the Order left some of that darkness behind.
Tell me what you've learned from going to Tython.
I don't know. I talked to other Padawans. I'm much further along than some of them. They even asked me questions. It's like Tython's a place where my powers and the Jedi teachings meet. Even if I wasn't your Padawan, there's somewhere I'd belong. Thank you for letting me go there. I'll never forget it. How do you think my training's going?
Jedi training can only be judged over years. But you've made a very promising start.
I thought so. I feel different. More myself. I've got a level of control I've never had before. It's great. I want to keep going. Listen to this. Unbroken feet I walk, crushed and alone. The lies they told me have turned the world gray. But oh, that you still breathe and live is a song in this void that gives me life again.
I didn't know you wrote poetry.
No, it's not mine. It's from Kalis and Fianna, one of our romances. I've always loved it, but you've helped me understand it. There's been so much death, but there's life here too. You've shown me what you fight for, what you live for. I love you.
I've loved you for a long time.
I know. I told you I needed time, but now I'm ready to be with you.
I wasn't sure I could be patient much longer.
Follow me. I want you to know something. Whatever happens, you're not alone. I'll always be here for you.
We don't need to speak, you and I.
Then I'll save that poem's ending for another time.
Ladies and gentlemen of the Senate, I present the Barson Thor of the Jedi Order and Defender of the Rift Alliance. In my predecessor's place, I have invoked the Protocol of Special Requital, which ensures the Rift Alliance will be properly rewarded. Several billion credits for rebuilding, privileged access to new hyperspace routes, extra support for your armies. These are only the beginning.
Thank you, Supreme Chancellor. We sought only to serve.
The resources of the core worlds are stretched, but we will try to grant any additional requests you have.
What would serve you and your warriors best?
You wish to begin a colony? Of course. I'm sure there are plenty of worlds that would welcome you.
Hey. What about the Voss Commandos? And Gate & Co.?
Commandos will be honored. I hope for learning. New Jedi come to Voss. Mystics can teach.
Gate & Co., the entire Republic stands ready to grant whatever request you desire.
You have been generous. This is my duty. One force. Jedi know dark and light. Mystics know gray, the pivot between. We can show.
The Rift Alliance no longer requires day-to-day oversight, but they'll need a spokesperson in the Senate. Someone invested with your authority.
Why, Supreme Chancellor, it'll be an honor.
Nemkelismet, Ranfura Toka.
As you can see, Representative Shuru has the passion and drive necessary for the job.
Azigai Kajo Nadon.
This is a small part of the greater victory you engineered. Yet you've asked nothing for yourself. Your devotion to the light and your diplomatic talents make you perfect to fill the empty seat on the Jedi Council.
I will do my best to serve the Order in this role, Master Satil.
But this is only a small reward beside the great service you have done for all of us.
I am only one person among millions from across the galaxy who stood up in the face of evil and said no.
Though some said it more vociferously than others.
We cannot forget those who paid the ultimate price for us. We carry the burden of living up to their sacrifice.
I owe it to Father.
But in the end, this success belongs to all of us. May that spirit of cooperation continue. Thank you.
Let's go. We belong out there, not in here.
May the Force be with you. Always.
Take a seat, Master Silver.